Welcome, folks, to Night 7 of Cyberpunk 2087. We were just saying before we went on air that this season's now past the point where it's longer than last season, and we're nowhere near finished, I don't think. Well, John will know, but I don't think we're anywhere near.
No, there's so much to do.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It means awesome. The world's expanding, it's going out, and I didn't say this offline, but like my initial feeling is that every season should get progressively longer because more mythology is added to the world. We're covering more ground. We're getting more in-depth gigs. Mm-hmm. So, let's check on what Theo and the boys have been getting up to. We're now strapped in to our auto-flagellation chairs, and we're gonna have some fun.
Yes, that's right. And for the viewers, please excuse me. I was blessed by Papa Nurgle, and I'm still dealing with it, but I'm at the better end of it. But you might hear me cough every now and then. I apologize for that. But nevertheless, we are back in Cyberpunk 2087, and the crew has been strapped to some really dodgy chairs that is connected directly into their neural spikes, taking them into Elflines Online, a version of Elflines Online that is unreleased and is controversially one of those games where if you die in the game, you die in real life. Okay, this is the first iteration of this game. These are actually banned. Okay, so maybe they know somebody that they can pay under the table, but these types of games are banned. And Elflines is delving into these types of games. And Stephen Warowitz, their benefactor, has told them, hey, I'll help you guys with whatever you need. I'll help you find out about Fujisan and the pillars and everything. I have all the information you need. All you have to do is play some video games with me. So the players have agreed to play some Elflines Online, and they are locked and ready to go. And as you guys are locked in and the game is turned on, your vision is completely blackened. The darkness envelops you. And then slowly you see a loading screen. And then after the loading screen, you see the Elflines Online screen, welcoming you. You hear the music, the horns, the violins.
Do we see like rendering shaders like every fucking game has these days?
Exactly. It says initializing shaders.
And see the logo.
Yeah, exactly. Loading cache and all that. And it's also it gives you the opportunity to put in your credit card information, of course, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for this game. All right. Did you decide, Theo, that you're putting Daddy's card on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I paid for every upgrade, every exploit, everything. Yeah. I've got it all.
Yeah. Yeah, that opportunity will come.
I'm a whale. I'm a pay-to-win whale.
Yeah, that opportunity will come. Don't you worry. If Elflines
Ubisoft's
Online...
dream.
Yeah.
Is this Ubisoft in the future? Is this one of their games?
If
in the future,
if they could get away with half of the things that Elflines Online can do, they would love it. They would absolutely love it. Okay, you guys will bear witness to all of it. But anyway, before the game begins, there's a white screen that pops up. It's like a white room that you're in, and you can look around and you feel like you're in a white room, sitting down in your chair. You're not currently in your character's body or anything like that. This is like an introduction. And out comes a man in a suit with short kempt hair, and he looks directly at you and he says, "Hi, I'm Jimothy Thomas Hutt. I am the lead designer of Elflines Online. Before we play, I would like to make sure that you all understand that this is a real AR VR game, which means that if your character dies in the game, you will die in real life. And before you play, this is your opportunity to disconnect if you did not know that this game has that feature. Once again, this is a game where if your character dies, you will die in real life. All right? Enjoy Elflines Online." And then it goes black. In case you know, the lawyers made him do that, of course. And the first thing that you see is the tavern. And you guys come into the Elflines Online Tavern.
It's awesome.
And everything has a price. Sitting down has a price. Standing has a price. Talking to the bar. Renting a stool has a
Bring your
price.
mug skin.
If you see,
I'm just instantly like walking around, like clicking all of these. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that.
if you look in the chat, there's some beautiful little chats going on. Yeah, people talking in the
Chat right now.
chat. Yeah,
Wow. Someone got kicked out.
yeah. I love the one where it says "Vote with your wallet" continues to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the main screen here. This is a typical fantasy tavern in Elflines Online because that's what people like to see. They want to see the typical kind of fantasy realm, and it's got everything. You know, it's got the music, it's got the loot, it's got the bard. Requests are 30 crowns, of course, and everything costs crystals and crowns. You have to buy crystals to buy crowns, and you know the whole thing's there. Just you got to put your credit card information. Now, this tavern is not as full as other games where, you know, other iterations of this game where this tavern would be completely filled with people. And that's because this is still an alpha test of this game. So everybody that you see here is either a developer or invited to play this game. And it is unknown. Some of them might even actually be NPCs or AI. And that's actually by design. You don't know, you know, it's supposed to feel immersive. And you're all sitting at a table and you see each other's characters. Why don't you guys describe each other's characters? You guys can customize yourselves any way you want, and let us know how you look. Let's start with Board.
Can I go to later?
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Let's go north. What do you got?
It's Theo, actually.
Yes.
Let's go into.
You're right.
So, I think I settled on Paladin last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or did I go Warrior?
Yeah.
Standard one. Yeah, I went Standard
you
Warrior.
said Paladin.
Yeah, but then our friend Warowitz wanted to be
A Paladin.
so I went with Warrior. In the end.
Oh yeah, that was it.
So, looking into Theo's like blatant, you know, self-aggrandizement, he's literally just created himself. Like the idealized version of himself, like he's ripped. Like Theo's not ripped, he's just like a normal dude. This guy's basically Theo if he went to the gym like 8 days a week, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, you know, McChaddington just walking around in his full-on armor and shit, and he's got all of this. Obviously, it's cosmetic, so it's not like it has no benefit, but he looks like he's blinged up to the eyeballs compared to everybody else because he's just paid for everything. He's got I've got like, you know, he's probably got like a pet going around his head or something, you know, something stupid like that, like a dragon or something. I don't know, but anything that he could have bought to aggrandize his character, because he's just like taking the piss at this point. He doesn't take it seriously at all. So he's just like, yeah, no, he's I'm in the game. Where are the ladies?
Yeah,
Walking
and
around.
you'll notice that you're getting a lot of stares from the people in the tavern. A lot of people have like, you know, not whispered, but kind of hushed talks about like, oh my God, is that the crown of Aegis? No way, dude. He's got that. He's got the most powerful pet that you can't even get that. How much did he pay for that?
I'm just finger gunning people.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? We're the elf bitches.
That's right.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Now, Darby, how does your character look?
I don't know whether I don't think I really said anything last time, but I'm thinking imagine Gimli, sort of dwarf, but he's really tanky.
You're going to
yeah, I've got to stick with it with the Leagues of Votan, you know, but yeah.
For those that don't know, Steady's getting into the Leagues of Votan, so that's why I'm chuckling.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like heavy armor, very tanky, stocky, tiny dude. Fabulous beard as always, but yeah. And he's surveying the landscape from knee level.
Perfect. Yeah, and yeah, you look great. I mean, you fit in with the world. You're not as glamorous as Theo's character, but you're just a humble dwarf, powerful, stocky, humble dwarf. You actually notice that there aren't any other dwarves in the tavern. A lot of people have opted to be elves because, according to the meta, elves have a better racial trait than any of the other races. So you see a lot of people min-maxing trying to be elves.
Right.
Yeah.
And is there any like animosity between different races in this?
Yeah, you notice in Elflines that a lot of people like to roleplay, especially this crowd, since they're the alpha testers and developers and whatever. But people are their characters, you know, especially since the stakes are if you die in the game, you die in real life. So the role playing is a lot more, you know, personal. So you notice a lot of people like talking in accents and stuff that you've never heard in Night City. You're wondering if everybody's playing from Night City or if they're playing from all around the world. But you see them all talking in like typical fantasy speak, you know. Moving on to Slink. What's going on with you, Slink?
Slink went very stereotypical elf. Like very stereotypical elf, like but with like a long cloak and a hood and, you know, kind of wrapped up and hidden behind the cloak. You could just see the face, which is, you know, like if you took Slink's face and just made it elf.
Make it elf.
Make it elf. Yeah, perfect.
Make it elf.
You fit right in with the crowd, Slink, because there's a lot of people that have opted to look like elves, and like they have, you know, the golden ratio of beautiful symmetrical features and beautiful jewelry and ornate weaponry, and you fit right in with the crowd. Moving on to Doc. What's going on with you?
So Doc thinks this is quite silly. He thinks it's a waste of time playing video games. So instead of creating the look of his character, he just hit randomize, and this is what came up, and just quickly clicked without even looking at it.
Yeah, so
he is quite yeah.
Well, so yeah, if that's the case, then you have like purple hair, you have a nose ring, you have like two different colored eyes, you have facial tattoos. It shows
You have that weird like skin condition where it's like light and dark and shit like that.
yeah, you have the vitiligo. Yeah, and you're like short, but you're an elf, so like everything just looks weird. You just look like literally like chaos, you know. Completely. And you definitely stand out because everybody else has handcrafted their character to look, you know, whatever way they want. And the other players maybe didn't even recognize you at first because you looked like nothing like your real self. And, you know, Steven might have even looked at you and said, like, "Can I help you?"
What? It's me.
What?
Yeah.
Impossible. Also, you notice that Steven's voice has changed. That's impossible.
Oh.
You have completely changed.
He's turned into Giga
Well, I just hit randomize. What's the point of deciding what my hair is supposed to look like?
It's very important.
Stephen, you're gonna come across this man. Board's not one for imagination. Like he's
Doc.
Sorry, Doc. He's it's been a while. Sorry.
Is Doc a male or a female? Because that's quite important.
That is true.
That's up to you, Doc.
You do not know.
Oh yeah,
it's that anime. Like you're not really sure.
Yeah.
He
Perfect.
looks. His voice is very heightened when he's talking.
Yeah. If you guys are curious, this is what Steven looks like.
Oh my god.
His name is Paladin Charisma Wits.
Charisma wits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty
Nice.
standard.
So
Pretty
the
standard.
look of Steven before he transformed,
Yeah.
instantly in my head popped J.R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously he's living his fantasy where he doesn't look the real way that he looks, and his voice is completely changed. And you see materializing next to you guys a golem warrior that looks very familiar to
Wow.
you, but also different.
Okay.
As
That's sweet.
as Aura shows up.
Aura's got some chest cannons there. Nice.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Remember Aura, human level reactions and inputs.
I understand.
Are we doing like character names?
I'm good.
Whatever you want. It's whatever you want. You could just keep your real name. It's the point of this is, your characters might think that this is all silly, just like Doc was saying. And this is just like a means to an end. You're like, let's just get through this game so we can get the information that we need. But you can go as deep into it as you want. You might love this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is when they get addicted. This is when the characters get addicted to MMORPGs.
That's right. So Steven looks around and he says, there are very many powerful warriors here. It looks like we are among some of the best.
I was looking around like,
I mean, surely, Theo, you don't think that this is some of the greatest game that you've ever played in your life?
Firstly, it's Sir Theodore of Bolsich. That is my name.
Oh my goodness. I love that. Absolutely love that.
Yeah. It's like, and when you look above it, it's like Sir Theodore of Bolsich, and it's and he's from the city of Course. So it's my Bolsich, of course. is his full name.
That's great. Yeah, and Steven, like, that completely went over his head. He thinks it's awesome. He's like, oh, course. Of course. Yes, I love that. It's amazing.
Good. So, what are we here to do? Like, what is it to do? Like,
Oh, yes. Of course. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the moment. Everything here is just so amazing. I haven't played this game and finally have people to play with. And look at our party. We're so powerful and amazing. Everybody's looking at us like we're the coolest thing in this tavern.
I mean, hey.
Sounds
Steve?
like a nightmare that North is going to read out on his channel any moment.
Steve, you finally found out what it feels like to be Theo fucking Eurodime, my friend. And I just like clap him on the shoulder.
It's
Get
riveting.
used to it.
It's absolutely riveting.
Dude, it's good to be me. Let me tell you.
All right. As far as what we can do, we can go on some quests. Try to go on a raid. There is a raid that I had my eye on, but I don't know if you all are brave enough to venture it.
What's
Maybe
a
we do
raid?
some quests and kind of get used to this before we jump straight into a raid.
Nah, fuck it. Sign me up, Steve.
I love it. Yeah,
It's a raid.
a
Maybe
raid.
it's like group bosses or dungeons where
Bosses?
more
Like
better
a mafia
loot, but
boss.
higher risks. More like you got to use your imagination a little bit here, Board. Or sorry, Doc.
Been a while.
Doc. It's gonna be you gotta use your imagination a little here, Doc. I mean, remember, there's gonna be monsters here, so it's going to be a
Okay.
bigger monster.
Okay,
Like
so
for instance,
big
you're fighting
monster
lizard
equals boss.
you're fighting lizards. Maybe the boss is like sort of dragon-like. If you're fighting,
Okay.
cats, maybe it's like a giant saber-toothed cat.
Okay.
Wow, Slink, I'm absolutely impressed. That is exactly what it is. The loot is incredible. The challenge is robust. Are you ready to test yourselves?
You have my
Yeah.
axe.
Oh, yeah. You have my codpiece. And there's like hands on my head.
Very well. Now we must all, and then you see his eyes go kind of past you all as he looks into the corner of the room, and you see his demeanor change. Can I get a human perception from you guys?
10 plus
Oh, good. I can roll dice again.
It's
1.
still a D10,
11.
right? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Yep, it is a
changed
D10
now,
system.
'cause
Yes.
We're using our standard stats.
Yeah. Your standard kit, whatever you guys had.
That's
I rolled a
7
1,
plus
so
4,
it's 11.
13.
13. All right.
My 11 was with a 4, and your 11 was with a 1.
Yeah. Yeah. I started at 10, so, hooray. And a 1.
All right. So 13 is the highest we got there.
I think
Yeah.
so.
So the rest of you guys are just taken in by the environment. You're not really, you're kind of like looking at things. You're like, what the hell? 10 crowns to rent a stool? Like, did I have to pay for sitting here? And then you see this one guy, he just keeps giving crowns to this NPC that he's flirting with. He's like, the whole time you've been here, you're like, this guy must have given like 400 euro bucks to this game just to talk to this NPC. And he's just like, yeah. And I work for Arasaka, and but it's a lower division of Arasaka. And you're like, Jesus Christ, But at the
I'm gonna look at that guy and look at Doc and be like, do you ever get the feeling we're in the wrong game? Like, we should be doing something else with our time, like something like this, because they're making money and they don't have to get shot at.
I get the feeling we shouldn't even be here, but when you get lemons, you make lemonade.
You think this is released to the public? How much money they're gonna make? Like back end, without doing anything, just sitting off and letting a fucking server deal with things. We could hook Aura up to something like this, and she could run it for us, and we just make buco bucks.
We just convert Aura into
Be
it.
interested in.
Yeah.
Is this our next side gig that we're discussing?
I mean, they're making money without being shot at from a bunch of fucking nerds with more money than sense. Most of them corpos. Like, you tell me.
Just remember
what are we doing here?
corpos
Seems
are going
like
to
an
try to
idea.
shut you
Except
down.
I know nothing about programming or computer development, so
You didn't know anything about drug dealing, man, but you still made it work. We can.
at least knew how to make it.
Well, yeah, true. I'll look at his character like, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, leave it with me. We'll see.
So who rolled a 13, by the way?
Could be an investor.
That was Doc, I think.
Okay. Yeah, Doc, as you guys are having that conversation, you see Steven's demeanor change, and he's looking in, like, behind you at the entrance of the tavern, and you kind of just look over your shoulder and you notice, I've never done this, so let's see how this is going to look. Nope, didn't work out. Here. You see this group come in. A group of elves coming in together. All decked out, completely decked out, with their nameplates above them: Barbarous, Wind Dancer, Devon Iron Grip, Arcana, Shadowblade, and leading them is someone called the Harpy.
Dun,
The
dun,
Harpy.
dun.
Wait.
And you just see Steven say, "By the gods, it's them."
Which gods in particular?
The ones from the game. If you want to know, actually, in Elflines Online, the gods are...
Okay,
Who are they? Who are they? Why do they stand out?
They...
Like Slink's like eyeing the harpy, like pretty, like heavily eyeing them.
Yep.
Mhm.
But it's like, and just kind of coming up to Steven, being quiet about it. It's like, who are they? Why are they special?
They are the most powerful players in this game. In the previous iterations of the game, they were top of the leaderboard. It is the Harpy's Nest. That's what they call themselves, the guild. They are the most terrifying ones here. In this tavern, we are in a neutral zone and they cannot attack us, but they are well known for attacking lower level players and even higher level players outside in the world. In a game like this, the consequences are dire.
I'm
But
sure they're
bullets.
very interested in Theo with all of his finery and it being only level 1 or whatever we are right now. Like,
Well, we're all level 1. Theo's probably level 1,000 from his daddy's credit card.
Yeah. All of the skips that are inbuilt, I've taken them all.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're completely
All
paid to
those
win.
Ubisoft
Yeah.
quick
Yeah.
get to level
Yeah.
50 now.
yeah. Literally, like the Old Republic. Do you want to start at level 65? Yes, I do, and all the other levels as well. Thank you. That's,
Yeah, and you notice that some of the gear that you have on, that they all separately, like each one of them has one of the pieces of gear that you have on.
Mhm.
You know, the Harpy has similar gear to what you have, like top of the line, completely like, you know, you noticed, by the way, when you were buying things that there was that fake scarcity kind of thing where they told you like this is one of one. If you buy this armor, you'll be the only one that will have it. And you saw other versions of that armor out there, you know, and you see the Harpy has one of those has many of those one of one armors and is completely pay to win.
Mhm.
And you see Devin Iron Grip lean over to Harpy, and he just nudges him and just looks in your general direction and nods his head, like, check that out over there. And you guys all get the attention of this party as they make their way towards you in the tavern. And Steven says, "Oh no, this won't be good."
Dude, like, chill. Like, I've handled, you know, assassins, mercs. This is a bunch of fucking nerds. We're okay. Don't worry about it.
Nerds.
And as you say that, as they're like walking towards you guys, you see that everybody else in the tavern is kind of like moving out of their way or like looking away, not trying to pay any attention to them. And they walk straight towards you, and Harpy pulls a chair and does that thing where, like, you know, it's a backwards chair and he sits in the
Oh, cool.
he sits
Riker
on
maneuver.
yeah, he does the Riker maneuver.
Ons.
Yeah. And he says, "Well, what do we have here? Fresh meat, new installs."
I was- I-
Link's just like completely ignoring them.
I'll be honest,
Just
like
like-
Theo, like, yeah, rapidly thinking this is completely beneath him and just not even going to say anything. He's just going to sit there and just like, please let this be over. He's just so embarrassed. He's just like,
Yeah.
just,
Doc's got
Yeah.
his hand on his face, just like, he doesn't even want to see them.
yeah, I guess.
Doc, you notice that Steven is not visibly scared, but like he's on edge, he's tense. This guy instills fear in him.
So I guess you guys have nothing better to do than sit around with your thumbs up your asses, trying to point at how cool you guys are, right?
You see Shadowblade just beeline towards you, Slink, and she pulls out one of her daggers and holds it right in front of her like this and says, "Watch your tongue, elf woman, or I might cut it out."
Careful you don't slip and cut yourself with your knife, big boy. I know it's hard with your ego so inflated.
And Winddancer, the archer, looks at you and says, "You'd have to catch us first. I doubt you can with the boots that you have on."
I have to catch you for him to cut himself on his knife?
Devin Iron Grip just slaps the Winddancer like, that was not cool. That was not a cool thing to say.
I'm going to say to Steven, like, Steve, can we get drunk in this game?
Well, technically you can, but you'd have to drink a lot. I mean, a lot of
Fine.
ale.
It's fine. I'll see you in a minute. I'm just going to go straight to the bar. Be like,
It's not
give me
recommended.
everything. I just want to be numb. I don't want. I want to be in oblivion. Please, can I drink?
As you get up, though, Devin Iron Grip grabs your arm and says,
What do you want, nerd?
"Where do you think you're going? You're in the presence of the Harpy. None leave his presence unless he deems it so."
I was going to get around in. So, you guys want to drink?
The Harpy looks at you and says, in a moment. First, I want to know where you acquired the funds to buy such prestigious gear.
My dad.
We have real jobs.
I
Your
was to say
dad.
my dad. Yeah. I use his card.
Are you Theo Uridine?
What? No?
You look awfully like him, and your name is similar to his.
Yeah, but I'm just a super fan, man. I'm just a big fan of his.
Roll a persuasion.
My dad works for Arasaka, so I'm a huge fan. All right, roll persuasion. Where is my persuade? It's a 15. Okay, let's see.
Doc looks to Slink and says, "This conversation is all very weird."
Yes, it is. So if he's Theo because his name is Theo, does that mean your dad fucked a bird? If your name is Harpy?
1 and 4, so that is 16.
Okay. Well, 16 is actually not too bad. 16 is enough to convince him, because he's like, would Theo Uridine even play this game? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that's... So you got
nerds.
You got that
So
going for you.
16 would convince anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that going for you, that he's like, he wouldn't play this nerdy game.
No.
Like, yeah. That's strange.
Harpy respond to my fucked a bird comment?
Yeah, he looks at you and he says, like, very funny. I don't know who you are and where you think you can talk to me like that, but if I see you out there in the real world or in elf lines, I'll cut your throat. You don't know who I am and who I work for.
Okay. I'd like to know. Like, that'd be cool.
Sorry, just out of character. We do know who the Harpy works. The Harpy works for fucking. What was the name of the company?
Fujisan.
Names. Fujisan.
If it's the same harpy.
Yeah, I mean, Slink's gonna guess because, you know, every time Slink tries to do something, one of these guys shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just gonna. She also wants to test the waters, because if it is the same one, then maybe we can just take him out here and then just go find his body and get his journal off of him. So Slink's gonna go out on a limb and be like, yeah, tell it to your bosses at Fujisan.
You see him taken aback once you say that, and he looks at you and he says, "Who the hell are you, Choom? How do you know that about me?"
Okay, time for a round.
Can't you see it on my name? I am. And the name is like something super elf. Actually, no, she went full on Lord of the Rings, and so her name is fucking Elrond in the game.
Nice.
I know a lot. I know a lot of things. I'm Elrond.
Galrond.
Galrond. That's
Galrond.
Galrond. GEL.
Galrond is great.
Capital G, capital E.
Yeah.
You see the harpy look at you with his one red eye, and he is trying to size you up and try to figure out who you are. And you see something that happens. Roll a human perception, Slink.
Oh, not the human perception.
That's right.
I'm much better at the computer perception.
Human perception.
Slink wasn't the harpy mentioned in Frank's journals?
That's what I was also thinking.
I did not notice shit.
Roll the 1.
Dude, I've rolled 2 1s today as well.
There you go. Get him out. Oh, and a 10.
Yeah.
Come to my world.
Let's see. What is my total?
World.
What is with my total with a -9? It is a -2 total. Can we go into negatives and roll skill checks?
Yeah. So you have
Okay,
you're in the negatives, so you have no idea what his internal feelings are. You can't really read anything off of him, but he looks at you and you see some kind of reaction from him, but you can't really tell what it is. And then he says, "We'll see you out there, all of you, if you survive one boss mechanic."
Lame.
Not all of us can survive by picking on children.
And they all look at you, they all look at each other, and then the harpy says, "Harpy's nest, fly. Gaw, gaw." And they all start cawing. Caw, caw.
I feel like I'm
try
in an
to make
anime
it
right now.
convincing? Can I try to make a more convincing bird call?
You can do whatever you want.
This is like one of
I'm gonna
those.
try to do like a more
Sorry, sir.
I'm gonna try to do a more convincing bird call as they go, just to make them feel like look sillier.
Dude, my second-hand embarrassment meter is off the scale right now.
This is the dudes that show up to a Warhammer tournament and they nylon t-shirts with their names Skull Crusher and the Punisher.
I'm the chef. Sure you are.
My bird call is probably not any better than theirs, if not worse. I rolled a 2.
That's the thing with that fucking channel, man.
The chef.
I'm the chef and I'm the spider. Oh, fuck off. You play Warhammer, you fucking nerd. Shut up. Who cares? Like,
The chef.
The chef? Like, okay, cool. Like,
Yep. That's great. I love that.
I want to see, like, because I do have my cyber deck hooked up, so I'm wondering if there's any way I can kind of get into the payment system on this.
Don't do anything stupid. Next thing you kill us.
Well, before
Slink's just going to open a command prompt kind of thing.
as soon as you do, Aura comes right up next to you and she says, "Slink, I noticed that you are opening a command prompt. I just would like to inform you that I looked at the code of this game and they have many blocks and many triggers that may cause you to be jacked out of the game."
Ice, basically.
And I'll actually spend some money on this.
It is a sort of game I do not want to be banned in, because we know what banned might be in this game.
And she'll show you like the thread of coding that she's seen. You know, she'll show you like in a side chat, you know, like a whisper. She shows you the code and you can see it. It's something that is possible to navigate through. You know, you have the skills to do it, but there is risk.
Okay. Would it be less risky if I had Aura and I kind of working together at it?
Yes, but there will
kind of do some low level stuff.
Yeah, but there will still be a risk, you know, if you're gonna mess with the game files. Like they thought of this already, you know what I mean? But someone as skilled as you could navigate through it, but any mistake could cause catastrophic failure.
Yeah, and next thing you get knocked out of the game, and then it's just the four of us. I don't know if it's worth the risk.
You realize that it should only be in like the most dire situation for you to do such a thing.
I'll be ready to jump in and do some shit if things get wacky. But for now, I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of money, which Slink really didn't want to do. But Slink's gonna buy some spell stones.
Perfect. Yeah, buy those spell stones.
Yeah. It's so. Do I buy them for the specific one? For the specific spell?
Yeah.
Or is it to kind of give me a random one?
No, it's for the specific spell. So if there's a specific spell that you want, you can buy those spell stones. And just keep it simple. I know that there's a full like magic system. You could buy the spell stone and then you just tell me you want to activate it and it's activated. That's it, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna because I was looking through it. But yeah, so I'm gonna take I'm just gonna buy 10 spell stones because it's like 80. It's just like not too much.
No, it's nothing. Yeah. So in previous iterations of Elflines Online, it was more like robust, the system. But since people were having difficulty trying to figure out how to use the system, you know, typical game thing where they just made it easier in the newer versions where you don't have to jump through all these hoops and stuff. So even the most common person can use spell stones.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna a few of those, but you know, and maybe buy myself a nicer bow.
All right.
I don't know how much that would cost.
Like 100 eddies.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just do.
If you want like a prestigious one, like the one that Theo has, they're like 1,000 eddies.
I'll probably go for something mid-range. This might kill us if we don't do it, so I'll just fucking do it.
Okay.
I'll buy the 1,000 eddy one. Just be like, all right, this is. I don't want to get killed here.
Well, Steven looks at you all and he says, "That was a close one."
Nah,
Yeah.
you know.
They
Nerds.
can't do anything to us in here. I mean, hopefully they're not going to gank us when we leave this tavern.
There's a decent chance they try to gank us when we leave this. If they find us out there.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that they're these kind of guys. It's what they do because they're useless outside of games, so they.
I'm afraid Slink
He's
is
saying
correct.
basically I should make sure that I buy max equipment like Theo in order to make sure we don't get knocked out by these guys because we can die.
If you want me
Well,
to use Kerry's credit card to do all that shit, you just need to ask, and I'll just give it to you. It's fine. Like,
It depends how much it costs. Like, I'd want like max out my armor and my axe.
Sure.
Or whatever. That's like 500 eddies or 1,000 eddies.
charge it all to Dad's account. I'm giving everybody whatever they want. Like, they can
That's credit card information.
you see you see so much disappointment in Steven's face as you guys all say that, and he says, "Oh, but it defeats the purpose of the game to gain incredible loot if you just buy the loot at the beginning." It's so.
No, I still want to play the game.
Steve, we're gonna play the game.
Steve.
We just don't want to die.
Aren't you happy that we're at least here?
Like, we're gonna play the game, Steve. We just don't want to die. All right.
All
If
right,
these guys
all
are
right.
want
Those assholes to kill us. If it wasn't for people like that, Steve, I'd be down because I've been playing games for a minute, but these guys are just gonna pay to win and try to kill us.
By the way, if death wasn't on the table, we'd just go out there and risk it because it's more dangerous, more cool, right? But like, we could die. So why would we do anything else but have every advantage that we can?
Very well, very well, very well. Okay, I understand. In that case, let me fund this because it was my idea. I'll buy all the gear and everything that you need. I'll max you out.
Are you sure? I mean, Kerry's not going to miss it.
Yes. It's my prerogative, and I choose to do it because I got you in this mess in the first place. I didn't know the Harpy would be beelining it to you. Maybe if you didn't have such extravagant gear, Theo. And it seems like he recognized you. That was too close.
I mean, it's fine. He didn't. No one's going to think Theo Yordan's going to be on this fucking game. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know why I'm here. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, it's fine.
Either way, let's get it up and go do some raids.
Yeah.
Very well.
Let's do this raid thingy.
So mechanically, what this basically means is all your equipment, your weapons, you're all going to use your same weapons that you use on your character sheet. Your guns and everything are all the same. All right. If you're using a melee weapon, you use your gun's stats. Whatever is the most powerful weapon that you have that you use in the meat space, you'll be using in the game. But you'll be critting on 5s and 6s, not just 6s. And you get a +2 to hit on everything.
Good, because I need it.
Yeah. But guess what? All of the enemies, the Harpy's Nest, will have the same kind of gear. So
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how dangerous it can get in elf lines. But Steven will show you guys the leaderboard, and he'll show you that the Harpy's Nest is at the top of every leaderboard. They've beaten every raid. There's only one raid that they haven't completed, and it's the Fire Drake Cavern. And Steven is eyeing that one, and when he says it, you could see like some reverence in his eyes, like that's like his bucket list of trying to complete.
So you want to be number one on the leaderboard of that raidy thingy?
Yes, that raidy thingy, of course. I mean, that would be an amazing feat to be the first to actually defeat Fire Drake Cavern. But I don't think we could do that. Could we?
I mean, we're kitted out now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? If that's
You
the
wanna show
quickest
you a
way to
good
get this done, let's go.
Yes, do it.
Yes, and
You know,
Do we have a guild name then, Stephen? If they're the Harpy's Nest, surely we need one.
oh, you're right. Let me think. And you see him. He's like he's writing some things down, and he can't think of it. He's just like he has so many options.
How about Steve's Tunes?
Steve Chu-
No, that's
dreadful.
Wait.
Dreadful.
The Stevengers.
Steve Ventures.
I was actually
the
thinking
Steve
Stephen's
Ventures.
Angels, like Charlie's Angels.
Steven's Angels.
Steven's succulent boys. How about no?
No,
Slink.
no.
That's
Oh my
not
God.
gonna. That's not gonna work, is it? No.
The true Stephen comes out.
Well, you know me. Anyway, Steven's Angels does sound a little bit better.
The Stevenders? Like
The
Defenders?
The Stevengers.
Stevenders? Yeah.
Steven. Okay,
The Avengers.
we're gonna table this.
Yep.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
The League
really
of
likes
Steve.
her idea. She's like,
Dude, League
we're gonna
of
be-
Steve. League of Steve. That's cool.
The League of Steve. The Gentlemen of Steve. Steve's Gentlemen.
I mean,
There's a lady in here. That doesn't make sense.
that's true.
Steve's
Got a point.
strapping, oily, buff.
No.
Sorry.
No. Let's
Okay, fine.
hold
Forget
on.
it.
Let's
Why can't we
Back
just
on any-
do something simple like the Black Dragons or I
Steven
don't know.
Tide. As an even
The
tide.
Black
Steven Tide.
Dragons.
simple?
The Bad Dragons. All right.
Whatever we come up with, we have to have like a leaving card, like they did the bird noises as they leave. So we have to do.
Please,
something
no, we
similar.
don't. We definitely don't.
Or just do what I did and hit the randomizer. There must be a randomizer on a guild name.
Yeah,
Actually,
the Black Dragons, and we do roaring noises as we.
Black Dragons, but it's
Rawr.
it's already been chosen, so it's Black Dragons 1479.
Yeah.
as I go to the
Yeah.
fancy name generator website,
Yeah.
there is a guild names one.
There's
Yeah.
a guild names one. Well, be careful. Every time you randomize, it costs 20 crowns. So,
Oh.
everything costs crowns.
It's on Theo's daddy's card, so it's all right.
Yep, true.
I like Stevengers. That's pretty cool.
Stevengers.
Yeah.
Is good.
All right, Stevengers it is. Stevengers assemble. So it is decided.
Does
We'll
Steve say it?
I will reluctantly choose that Stevengers if everybody decides that is the name.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
your guild, Steve. You can name it whatever you like.
As long as we're not
Just
Stephen's
make
oily
it
boys,
whatever you
or whatever he
want.
was saying.
All right, so it's settled. We're going to Fire Drake Cavern.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Hell of a
Okay.
first
we
rate.
can do
Let's
this
do it.
thing.
My goodness. I can't believe it. We're actually doing this.
With how like low key aroused he is by like everything we're doing. Like this is like a simple little thing. He's got like a semi already. He's like, oh my god, can't believe it.
A semi. It's full on.
It's full. Yeah, there's nothing semi about this.
Yeah.
It's all.
Was there a knocking at the plate as plate mail? It's like a
Yeah.
ding.
Dong.
Yeah. Cod piece.
It's that guy that is the only person that knows about Warhammer in his town. And he's finally found someone that can play Warhammer with him.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. You guys. Hold on one sec. Oh, never mind. I thought someone was knocking at my door. All right, so you see Steve.
open up.
Yeah, I know. You see Steven open up a pop-up menu and he starts scrolling through the various raids. He goes to the last raid, to the Fire Drake Cavern.
Oh yeah, out of game Slink. Is it the Harpy isn't in the Frank's journals, is it?
No, there was a Harpy, I'm sure, in Frank's journals.
There is, and
Oh, so right,
That's
okay.
I'm
Hold on.
pretty
I
sure
didn't know.
this is the same one. Like this is, I think we can do like a private chat in the game, right? So I
I
think
don't
we
know.
could probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You
We-
can
we'd
do
probably be
whispers
doing a
and stuff
private
like that.
chat.
Private whispers.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd kind of set up a
Just wanted to
whisper
double
chat
check.
between the four of us. And
Mhm.
oh no, five, including our
Steven.
lovely our lovely robot companion.
That's right. You guys
So
spawn.
I said,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, because they were asking about the heartbeat. So I was like, I set up a chat with our group and be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's also the same heartbeat. I made a little dig at about Fujisan, and they reacted poorly. So, I mean, I'm thinking maybe if we can take them out, if they
Neutralize.
come at us, we take them out in here, and then we can possibly just a way to go loot their dead bodies
Sounds
IRL.
good.
We don't have to deal with their nonsense.
Are we going to loot his dead body IRL? What is IRL even?
Real life.
Oh, how are we going to know that if we don't know where he lives?
I mean, we
Trace
look
it or
for,
something.
we can
Yeah.
find out who in Fujisan died while playing a game they shouldn't have been playing. That's gonna be less difficult than trying to actually suss them out, manually.
Yeah.
It's a plan.
Ready then, John?
I am ready. Yep, you guys materialize in front of Fire Drake Gate. And you hear some epic music, and it says, careful, this is a legendary raid where the consequences mean death. And of course, it offers you all these other buffs and stuff that you can buy. Q skip, dungeon entry pass.
Yep, get them all.
Yep. You just see revive token.
The Raven micro big gaming chair.
Control
Engineered
select.
for victory.
Yep, there's
Control select. Add to order.
There's ads for continental brands, premium kibble for adventurers, high energy, easy to digest. There, of course, we got to have ads. Yeah, gaming chair. Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of people are just standing outside of the gate, but none of them are actually trying to get in because they just wanted to see just seeing the gate itself is like a thing in itself, like, oh, imagine if we could go in there. And you see Steven just picking up everything. The revive tokens are currently unavailable. You see it crossed out, and it says for future features, but everything else is available. Protect your heat from lava for 1 hour rental, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna everything I can purchase. I'll just purchase.
Yeah, perfect.
Dad's ball is gonna be like nuts.
To be fair, like if he earns like hundreds of millions every year, so I don't think it's going to really dent anything.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys are at the entrance of the cavern, and Steven looks at you all and he says, "Are you all ready? Have you steeled yourselves for this challenge?"
By steal yourselves, you mean like buy all this shit? Then yes.
Yes, no, I mean not just buying all the things. You have to also, you have to be brave and.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm brave. I'm ready.
You're brave.
I'm both. Yeah, I'm good.
Then onward, men of Stevengers.
Legion of Steve. Like we all have different names for the kills. Like Legion of Steve.
Black Dragons 149 onwards.
Forwards.
He goes to enter the Fire Drake Cavern, and then he says, "That's odd. I bought the Q skip. It doesn't make any sense."
I bought it as well.
What's a Q skip?
Well,
don't have questions, Doc.
To the front of the queue.
You see, Doc, every party has to wait in a queue, but I paid to make sure that we are at the top of the queue. But it says there's one other party in front of us. It doesn't.
I wonder who that is.
Can we buy a Q skip to skip their Q skip? Because I'm pretty sure I know who just bought us Q skip.
No, but that's the thing. It doesn't make sense. If you buy the Q skip, then you are ahead of everybody, and no one can be ahead of you unless they somehow have altered the game files or something.
Wait, what happens if two separate parties each have a queue skip? One of them has to go first, one of them has to go second, right?
Yes, but
It must just be.
then the game will offer you to pay more crowns to be ahead, and I paid triple the amount that it offered. Unless someone paid more than that, which I doubt, they had to have alter the files in some way.
Can I open up queue skip and pay 10 times what it's actually?
I assume you can, but that would be such an astronomical amount. Let me see. What? This doesn't make sense. The queue skip now says 99999999999 crowns. Like it's just so it's a bunch of nines. This has to be a bug.
I'm gonna kind of lean over to Aura and be like,
Well, someone's cheating.
I'm gonna send a PM to Aura and be like, so they've definitely just a little bit of a hack here, yeah.
I'm detecting that either that there is a bug in the game, which I do not expect, or somebody has altered the game files.
Well,
Can I
we both
turn to Slink and say, I don't think so. I'm not sure what's going on, whether they're hacking or whatever, but my immediate bullshit sensors are going off because every time we mention something, they change it. So they're actively listening to us right now. Like whatever they're doing, they know what we're saying, they know what we're going to do, and they changed it like that. So this isn't just hacking. This is like next level shit. So techie people, so I point to those three, Aura, Aura, Darby, and Sling, and like, do your thing, because I am in way over my head here. I shoot things. All right, this is not what I do. So
out of character, from what Slink and Aura are seeing, would this be something that we could fix by just like reforming the party, just kind of juke them out of it, or would it be like they've blocked it for everybody?
No, they just they wanted to make sure that they go through the cavern. Whoever this party is, they wanted to make sure they go through the cavern first before anybody else gets a chance to. So
they just flooded the queue with just themselves.
Yeah. So basically, you have to wait for them to finish before you can go in, or you might have to alter something.
Yeah, I think whatever comes from this will help us when they try to jump this. So I think Slink's gonna PM. All right, Ara, let's see if we can't kick him out of the queue and lock him out of it.
Board, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's getting dark and I forgot to turn my lights on. So
oh, okay. Your other mic is being used right now, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
There it is. You got it. You're good.
Spin it around.
So yeah. I think we're gonna try to bump this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bump them off the queue, so to speak.
Okay. Do an electronic security check.
Okay. I'm gonna put a couple.
I'll give any assistance I can. I know I'm not really a net runner sort of person.
Yeah. You can do a basic tech and offer a complimentary assistance.
Mm-hmm. Or is also trying to going to be giving a hand. Yeah.
Aura is going to give you a +1 as well. So if Darby succeeds, he'll give you a +1. Aura will give you a +1 as well.
I got a 19 in total.
Okay, yep. So with your basic tech roll, you understand the parameters of the electronics, and you're basically telling them like the diodes and this and that and whatever chip to go through. And Aura is actually following your direction as well. So that's a +2 to whatever you roll.
So that's 5 plus 15. That's 20.
20. Okay, perfect.
With their +2.
Perfect.
20.
Perfect. With the 20, you can see directly into the game files, and you see that there's a party in front of you guys, and they're pretty much clogging up the cavern. You can't kick them out once they're in, but it looks like you can insert yourself into their raid if you wanted to.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass that along to the
Hijack.
others, and yeah.
Do we
I
want
guess
to
that's
be in this
The only
area?
choice. We don't have anything. We can't do anything else.
If they're cheating, why not cheat?
Yeah, let's pop on in.
Okay,
Steve, you ready?
Showdown.
This could get very hairy very quickly. Steve,
I was
so.
born ready.
Okay.
Oh, that's a flag. All right.
All right. And you do exactly that, and you see you guys dematerialize, and you see the loading screen initializing Fire Cavern, and you see a big fire drake's head in the middle of your screen as it's loading. And we will be there momentarily. Give me a sec here. All right.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Wow.
Mm. Good job we got them lava resistant boots then.
Yeah.
A lot of demon lava people.
That's
Things you
right.
thought you'd never see in a Cyberpunk red.
Yeah.
You see Steven is just beside himself. He's like looking in awe at everything, like, oh, this is the greatest thing he's ever seen in his life. You see, steeped in battle, the Harpy's Nest, fighting all of these NPCs. Wind Dancers over here, Shadowblade is over here, and Arcana's over here. And you guys can actually choose exactly where you load in. So you tell me.
I'm actually thinking
behind
like
the mage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we let them expend themselves, and then when the Drake's about to go down, that's when we make our move and
Yeah,
kill
I
Steel.
think that's wise.
I mean, they're already in the battle. If we can take out
Yeah.
their support, then they'll do a fair bit of damage to the Drake, and we can finish it off.
Yeah,
But we also don't want them to get whatever loot it is. So I think if we spawn in behind Mr. Arcana here,
I'm just thinking if we can hold off coming in until like right at the opportune moment, go right on top of the Drake, kill it, steal the kill, and then they'll be on half
Hit
health,
right
whatever it
there.
is, and then just like murder them whilst they're on whilst they're before they can recover their health. Because can we see before we go in like what kind of damage it's doing to them, John?
Yeah, it looks like they're winning. It looks like they're fighting, and like they're loaded for this kind of fight. So they're able to take on these guys. You see Shadowblade like come stab this guy, and then like he's gone. And
they might, yeah.
Yeah, they look like they're winning.
Feel like they're going to level up and
Mm.
end up getting restored from finishing the raid. I'd rather take them out before they get a chance to finish the raid, since they're already winning. As they're hurting it, it's not like they can just leave the raid midway. They're in the boss fight. So if we take out their supporters, like their mage and their archer,
at a glance, how close are they to finishing, to taking this thing down?
It's like halfway through. You see they're keeping the Fire Drake busy. But the rest of the guys, they look like they're gonna die soon. All the little guys.
Okay, I'm guessing we do what Sling says then, because we might have time to kill the support and then move up on them. So basically spawn in where she said.
Yeah.
Here, and then maybe half of a spawn there, half of a spawn here. Take out the support.
Someone tanky right behind each of those two, and then a couple of the rest of us.
So I'll go with Mage Boy over here. I'll go after him.
All right.
I'm gonna go after Mage Boy.
Yeah,
as well,
just put your models wherever you want them to be.
And maybe Darby over here with if Darby's okay with that, because he's another tanky.
Yeah,
over there.
I don't know where my model is.
It's just next to you.
It's your regular guy.
How good Steven a fight in this?
Very good. He's very skilled in this game.
I have Steven over here. There's
maybe we put Steve on his own somewhere. Maybe he goes over there.
I think we land Steven behind this one, and then one of us goes to DPS with Steve to take out the archer.
Yeah, I have Aura.
So what is Aura, like a sage?
She's a warrior.
Oh, so she can do.
So maybe Steve, Aura, and And
There seem to be multiple auras on the board.
Yeah, you don't need that
Oh,
aura.
I
Use this
brought
one.
another one out. Sorry, I didn't realize.
So
Yeah.
Steve, Aura, and maybe Darby go for
Can anyone
this wind dancer.
see my model? I don't know where it's gone.
Your model. Where is
I also
Darby's
don't know where
model?
my model. I also
your
don't
mo-
know where my model is.
What the hell? Did we lose you guys?
Yeah,
Did you fall
I
off the
don't-
table?
Oh, I
there's
didn't
stuff on
see
the
it.
floor.
Yeah, there's Darby.
Yeah.
There's Darby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found him.
And there's there.
On the floor.
What the heck?
There's this.
Just like in real
One
life?
as well.
They're on the floor.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Found dust on the floor.
So where did my model go again?
We don't-
Somebody picked it up and I'd. Oh, it's over there.
It's a
Thanks.
yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So there you go. So I think
So
we're.
you and Aura will back up Mr. Charismawitz,
Yep.
and then the rest of us, Doc, if you Theo and I will take out Mr. Arcana over here.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll go up on. I'm thinking once they're dead, we jump over to this rock over. We can just go straight through them, like straight forwards.
Yeah.
Like got the entire team.
Yeah, I mean I'm doing archery anyways, so I can just start shooting stuff.
Okay, so are we all loaded in? I'm guessing we're
All right. Yeah. You guys are all loaded in. You see them fighting. You see some more of these NPCs dying. And then they realize that you're there and they turn around and you see this shocked expression on all of their faces. Like, what the fuck? Like, this wasn't supposed to happen this way.
Yeah, and I just want to start blasting. I had actually something I wanted to do immediately when we spawned in.
Yeah, just gank her straight away. Gank both of them straight away.
Yeah.
Like even getting a chance to.
So roll a stealth to whoever wants to do like a stealth attack.
Sure, I can do that.
And
Knowing
actually,
that ends poorly.
Doc, don't you have a silencer that gives you +1 to stealth? I thought I gave you something like that once.
Yeah, I did have something like that.
Yeah.
That's 20 overall.
Okay, 20.
But,
That my stealth is not gonna be. That's a 14.
All right, 20 versus
stealth.
18 is
so
good.
14 for me. No, I just got a 14.
Steady, get away from my sheet.
I'm not. I'm looking for stealth on my sheet.
Yeah, but you're looking at my sheet. Go to your own sheet.
It's on.
I've literally got my cursor on the other monitor, so I don't know. Doing that.
It's a dexterity
Stealth
skill.
is in the body skills.
Yeah, right here.
The second section at the bottom.
You're a
Thank you.
you're a 10 steady.
Yeah.
So 14.
total.
Yeah, so not enough. Oh, well, you're on that side. Let me see what this guy rolls.
Hey, 9 plus 7,
Finally.
16.
Yeah.
Finally.
So it's 19 and 18. 18 on Arcana, 19 here. So Theo, you're good. Board, what did you roll?
9 plus 7, 16.
Oh, it's not enough, unfortunately. Your stealth is not that power. Oh, well, you get a +1. You're at 18. It's still not enough.
18, yeah.
It's still not enough.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys materialize and Arcana notices you all and you loose an arrow sling and it goes right past him. And Doc, you I don't know what kind of attack you do.
You said Doc didn't know what class to do, and Steven said he must be an alchemist. So I don't know what an alchemist uses, a bomb or something.
Yeah, so you throw you throw some kind of flask at him and he like ducks under it and he goes into the lava and you see a big plume of purple smoke come out of the lava. But Theo, what kind of attack do you use?
I get my I get my sword and shield and I just go wailing on him like at the back of his head, just like trying to crunch it like one hit, first hit.
Yeah, so you bash him with your shield and at the same time stab down. It's like a dual attack and you connect. What's the damage?
46. So let me get 46. 10, 12.
All right, 12 damage. You see your sword stab through into his robe. He moves a little bit slightly out of the way, but you gash him on the side of his belly, and you see blood start trickling down. And he says, "Ah, you cheaters! How did you get in here?"
With my the second attack, can I use the power katana instead?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna oh shit! I'm gonna activate
Crits
that.
on 5s and 6s, by the way, Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna activate the power katana so it ignores all armor
Okay.
if he's got any on. I guess we'll go and do I automatically hit with this, or do I need to roll for it?
No, you hit already. You hit. So you just do damage.
So it's 3d6, but ignores armor.
Ignores half armor, yeah.
Ignores half armor.
Mm-hmm.
All
5,
melee
10.
weapons ignore half
Yeah.
armor.
Shit. Well, it says to activate AP to ignore armor.
Activate AP? Wait, let me see.
It was a special ability
use
on
one
his
AP to
katana.
activate it, and it ignores all armor.
The power katana.
It was a
Activate to
special
make the
that we
katana
got from. Yeah.
armor piercing afterwards for 3 rounds.
Sweet.
Afterwards, the katana must be charged. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So that's.
Oh, no.
10,
So it's so armor piercing means that you ablate armor by 2. That's what that means. Okay. Yeah.
So that's 16 damage.
Any 5s and 6s?
2 5s and a 6.
Okay, you do a critical injury.
Oh, sweet.
Roll your 2d6.
Let's do it.
Big B.
7. 5
All
and
right, 7.
Oh.
We got foreign object. So as you slice into him, you see a piece of your sword break off into his body, and then you just see that piece that broke off of your sword materialize again and heal, basically healing your sword, but it still leaves that foreign object lodged into his body. And he screams in agony. He is in absolute pain. He doesn't look good. And you see fear in his eyes as he realizes like he could actually die here.
Because I got the jump on him. You can feel free to say no, but I really want to boot him into that lava as the warrior. Is that an option?
It would be another attack that you'd have to do on your turn.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And my turn's finished, I think.
Yeah.
I've done my 2 attacks.
Does the foreign object do anything? Because it seems like that sword's magical. Does it like sprout out, like spread out iron or something, like a sort of spiked attack inside of him or something?
You
tries to move.
Yeah, you see that if you were able to actually look at the wound, you would see the foreign object leaving these spider-like veins of metal going up his body, up his torso, down to his legs, and kind of like enveloping that entire area like an infection.
Awesome. Sweet.
And at the end of every turn, if he
nice.
moves, he takes that extra 5 damage.
Right.
Now on this side,
sword.
Darby, you actually I think rolled high enough to do your attack as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So you do like
I'm gonna use
dwarf toss.
Tosma. I've got a vibro knife as well as all my martial arts stuff, so I might.
You can just use your martial arts and call that an axe attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for a regular.
Yes, it's my fist.
Hammer fist. Wow. 6 and 15, so 21.
21. Well, you already hit. So just
Right, yeah.
just do the damage.
Steven's muscular arms.
What is just a regular attack then?
Just pretend you're doing a regular like as if you were playing Cyberpunk, Don't worry about this whole fantasy setting.
Because I've got all the different martial arts sort of moves. So I don't know which one it's the same.
Pick one. It's up to you. Pick one.
I'm sorry.
You can grapple him with your hammer.
Remember that this game emulates whatever you can do in real life. So if you know how to do martial arts in real life, you know how to do martial arts in the game.
All right, so I'll just do a combo then. So that would be 3d6.
Okay. Yep.
Because it's an extra d6 for the combo.
Yeah, and you keep the highest 2, right?
Yeah. So 1d6. 2d6.
No.
Under 1, so what is that? Oh, 2 6s and a 1.
All right,
So-
Hey, crit.
dude, you
Isn't
did
that
super crit.
Nice.
So yeah,
nice?
you basically swing your axe at him, and he puts up his bow to block, and you hook his axe with his bow with your axe, and you hook it and you pull it back, and then you elbow him with your other hand up like an elbow uppercut up his nose, and you hear a crunch. Roll a critical damage.
And what is that? D10 is it?
So 2d6. And we're gonna see what you did. This is a critical injury to the head.
Nice. 9.
All right, 9.
Oof.
Cracked skull. Okay.
No.
So
Shots ahead.
multiply the damage that gets through SP by 3 instead of 2. Jesus Christ. All right. So what was it?
Nice.
12 damage times 3, 36 damage.
Fucking hell.
Dead.
You just hear a crunch
Is he dead?
How is he not dead?
as his skull is cracked, and you see his brain matter just start oozing out, and then his body goes limp and he falls into the lava, and you just see a hand turning into a skeletal hand as the lava just eats at his flesh, and Wind Dancer is no more.
Damn, son.
Die, elven scum.
It's like,
And Steven looks. You see,
Darby, leave some for the coroner, dude.
you see the flames in Steven's eyes as he has this big grin on his face, and he says, "I can't believe that just happened."
Me neither, mate. Like, I don't know what's going on here.
It's the most British response ever. We need to make-
The harpy looks on as he's fighting the dragon, and he looks at Devon Irongrip and he says, "This harpy's nest. We're being attacked. Forget these NPCs. Kill the players." And you see them converging over here. They kind of like push these NPCs. 2 of them go into the lava over here, and they're kind of like ignoring you guys. And now let's roll initiative.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Hey.
All right. Let's see if I can roll above a 5. Unlikely, but we'll see.
So it's reflex plus
Oh, nice.
1d6 or 1d10. Sorry.
reflex plus 1d10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my 4 into this. My 4. So that is 15 plus 4, 19. Plus my. Oh right, now I've got roll ability 6, right? So put 6 into it. Oh sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's a D10, not isn't it? Oh, is it
It's
D6? Sorry.
21.
It's D10 plus your reflex. Solos get like a special thing.
Oh, I see.
21. So my roll ability, whatever that is, I can inject that into whatever
Yeah.
I want in a round
21.
once.
But then, then for for that first round, it's going to be on that. But next round, you
Yeah.
can swap it to something.
Yeah.
All right.
It's quite cool mechanic, like showing like he's a combat guy, like he knows
Yep.
how to do shit.
I get a 6 in total.
Okay, we got a 6 for Darby,
I have a 15
11.
in total.
15 for Slink, 11 for Doc.
I didn't roll. My 9 was wasted. I wish I'd gotten that 9 now.
Aura is going to get
Oh yeah,
a 12.
nice.
All right, and then Steven is going to get a 8.
Nice. Wow, he's
So I
got some
assume
sharp
that's because he's not he's not very sharp in the world, so that's why it's not very high.
We'll
even though
see.
he rolls
Oh
it.
right, yeah, because it's our real world stats, isn't
Yep,
it? So yeah,
yep.
he's not gonna.
Yep. All right, let me just do the NPCs
Sorry.
here.
That was a mistake.
You're
I
fine.
was trying to not move Theo's
I,
miniature.
the doc has changed. He's now wanting us to die as well.
Devon Iron Grip,
You should look at your name tag, Steady.
Oh, why?
14.
Mana foul. Is that what you're on about?
What are you on about?
I don't know. Doc Board was telling me to look at my name
Oh
tag.
yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
right. Yeah. The sign is on the desk. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, on the front, Sleepy Panda. I see. Yeah, I'm not looking at the board that way around. Icon donut, Sleepy Panda.
Jesus.
I
Stop
know,
holding the
dude. It's
sign.
crazy.
These guys are really pay to win.
Mm.
All right.
Unless that was the dragon, which is awesome, then attack him from that.
So, typical video game, you have to be within the threat range of an NPC to fight it, or else it just ignores you as if you're not there.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the harpy. Jesus Christ, dude.
A lot of high rolls there.
I know. Okay, so we got Theo.
Well, I'd rather now get them all out. Get all those Haas rolls out now. You
Yeah,
go
as long as
first,
they're
just
not
as long as
damaged
you
ones.
miss all your stuff.
Yep, true.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Slink, you're 15, right? Okay, that's not bad.
Not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but
Yeah. Doc 11, Darby 6.
Yep.
All right. All right, top of the round. Theo, you are first to act. You have a heavily wounded mage in front of you with fear in their eyes.
I'm gonna Malorian this motherfucker.
All right.
So sword straight to like literally straight into the forehead. just
Okay.
like on a down crunch.
All right,
think
roll
we're
to
on-
hit. This is their melee. Oh, let's see if I roll. I rolled a 1 too. It's a battle of the ones.
Oh shit!
who rolls worse?
These two.
And an 8.
Oh my god!
Well, it's gonna be base skills.
So it's
man.
gonna be base. Their base is a 12. What's your base?
My base is a 14.
There you go. You got it.
Wow, that's
so
painful.
fucking ridiculous.
So
Is it just like a comedy fighter rolling around? on the
literally,
floor?
we didn't even have to roll dice.
Is it more than 1/6 to crit?
Yeah, it's more than 1, 5, or 6. So if you got a 5 and
I've
a
got
6.
a 5 and a 6.
Oh, yeah, you're
I've got
good.
a 5 and a 6 and a 2 and a 2.
Okay, damage is so 11, 14,
Mhm.
or 13, 15. And then roll 2d6.
3, 2 and a 1.
Or okay, with a 3, you cause a brain injury, which is an understatement, as your giant cleaving sword just goes straight into the mage's head, and you just see them jerking and spasming as your sword just like gets stuck into their head, and then you just continue to bring it down and slice them in half vertically.
I'm gonna kick the two halves like into the lava just to make sure.
In
Yeah.
different directions, though.
Yeah.
In different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you slice them half up to the torso, and then once you get to the ribs, there's like a little bit too much give. So
Yeah,
you just
gruesome.
pull it out, and then you just see the top half of their body just flower open like this, and you kick them into the lava as they melt into the lava and are
Zappy.
completely killed.
All right.
Now you're looking at the other people in this group, and the Shadowblade looks at the harpy and says, "It wasn't supposed to go down like this. I don't know if I want to die for this bullshit."
I mean, I've got another attack, John. Can I use my grenade?
Yeah,
Can I throw a grenade over there?
absolutely.
So because my character doesn't really have grenades or anything like that, I'm gonna like my character turns round to like Doc's belt, and I just get a bomb off his belt and then just lob it
Perfect.
at the central island.
Perfect. Yeah, Doc will actually just pass you an exploding potion, the blood of a Gorgon's blood.
Yeah. So athletics, right?
Yeah.
Right, sweet.
So that is
14.
a 30. So you're gonna need to roll. Oh, don't worry about what you have to roll because you got it.
Let me do it. Do another one.
I'm sure you got it. Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Plus 14. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, drop
Only
a grenade.
32. I might have missed.
Yep. You drop a grenade right here. You can hit all of them. It's 66 damage.
Sure is, man.
They can't
Sure
even
is.
dodge far enough to get anywhere. They go right into the lava.
They're in lava.
Yep.
All right.
They have to beat a
Dodge like 5,
they have to
right?
beat a 32 anyway, so that's impossible.
So I've got a 2 5s. Is that crit damage?
Of
Yeah,
course,
crit.
it is.
Okay. So it's 10, 14,
Imagine if
16,
this just wipes them all out in
20.
one grenade.
23 damage.
All right.
Game
And then-
is-
And then the
is just
injury is double 1.
Double one. We got a
Table and one.
2.
Eye.
Dismembered arm. You see them put their arms up to like try to mitigate the blast. The cultist is vaporized. Absolutely. You just see this like gray mist come out of the exploding potion, and then you just see these like pebbles sharp as blades flying out of the gray mist. And you hear the roar of a gorgon, like the agony of a gorgon dying as the potion explodes. And everyone that puts their arm up loses that arm. You just see them losing limbs left and right. And it was how much damage?
25, I think. Can somebody verify that? I think it was
You said
25.
2 5s, 2 2s.
2 5s.
That's
It's all
amazing.
gone now. So
Yeah.
2 5s, 2 2s, and
So no, it was a 5 and a 6. That's 11, 13.
5 and a 6.
So,
Yeah, so 4.
so 15 total.
I think okay.
Oh wait, no, it was
Very high than
66. 66. Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
I think it's like 23. I'm gonna go err on the side of 20. I think it's 25. I'm gonna knock it down to 23.
Okay.
Just in case it wasn't that.
23 damage is enough to hurt them. And you add 5 to it because of the critical injury. So they're all taking 28 damage, which doesn't kill them, but gravely injures all of them. And now they have one less arm. Devin Iron Grip is holding his sword, his giant claymore with one hand. This guy, Barbarous' shield is gone. Shadowblade is screaming in agony over here. And the Harpy lost an arm as well that was holding this big red gem in his hand, and that gem has gone into the lava.
I was gonna
And-
shout, hey
faces.
dudes, like leave the Drake to us, fuckety off, and we'll just like pretend this never happened, right?
You know.
They're screaming in Barbarous is going to look at all of you, and she's going to roll to see if she's even going to continue into the fight.
Okay.
Yep. Barbarous is stealing themselves and screams something in Elvish as they jump over this cavern here and face you, Theo. And with one arm lifts up their sword and is going to attack you.
Okay.
Die, you
It's me, like,
bastard! Yeah, it's
I roll to is it athletics still?
yeah, it's evade.
Reflex, isn't it?
It's evade.
Evade.
Yeah. That's a 17 coming at you.
Okay, evade. Where the hell is it?
Evasion.
Middle column.
It's a melee attack, or it could.
Oh, got it. 14. Yeah,
off.
14 plus
Mhm.
17 coming in, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
14. That's 18.
18. Yeah, you're good. He swings at you. You dodge out of the way, but he's going to come back at you with a backswing.
Mhm.
Here is 17.
14 plus 16.
16.
Not
So
good enough.
with this backswing, he's going to connect to you into your body and
Mhm.
do 4d6 damage.
Mhm.
Oh, we got a 15, a 5, and a
Ooh.
6.
So my armor's gone.
Well, it only ignores half of your armor
Okay.
and it
right.
and it only ablates it by like the
by one. Yeah, so your armor is now 9. So you're at 10. So you're taking 5 damage,
5 damage.
and then here's your critical injury. It's an 8. Broken leg. So he swipes up. He swipes low and cuts you in the leg. You have -4 to your move, and you're going to take an extra 5 damage. So that is 10 damage total that you're taking. And now you have a
Okay.
broken leg.
Gotcha.
All right. Next up is the Harpy. And he looks at you all and he looks around and he says, I wasn't supposed to go down this way, bastards. And you see him, his model character does a T-pose. His model in game does a T-pose.
That's incredible. That's so cool.
And
That's funny.
It's like the original Cyberpunk.
Aura looks at you Slink, and sends you a private message saying like he's messing with the game files and he's going to try to cheat. Oh, and he did such a good job cheating. He did such a good job cheating. Oh, he did such a good job cheating. He did such a good job cheating. You just see his arm rematerialize, Barbarus's arm rematerialize, Devon Iron Grips, and Shadow Blades as he's altered the game files and has completely healed all of them. And they look at each other. He can't bring the other guys back to life because once you're dead, you're dead. But they all look at each other and now they have this new resolve, like they're ready to take something on. But you guys
need to cheat as well, man.
You guys are seeing like warnings come up in your chat of like detecting strange activity, and then it's deleted, and then it comes back up, and then it's deleted. So the Harpy's altering the game files in a crazy way. And then you're starting to see the game glitch a little bit. Like the lava turns blue and then back to red. The Fire Drake, it comes in and out. It starts glitching in and out, and then you hear like, welcome to Elfline, welcome to, and then it's now everything's back to normal. But once again, the Harpy has changed the parameters of this fight. Shadowblade, with a new resolve, looks at all of you and says, I'll kill you all. And you see her disappear.
Wow.
And that's going to end her turn. You see her disappear in a puff of smoke. All right. Slink, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm going to do... let's see. So I just got to double check the size of this. And
could you like reset what he did?
I could, but I'm kind of thinking that I may just try to blow up that island.
Resetting what he just did might be like 2 10s, which
whereas blowing up the island,
it would have been a total. I'll tell you the total. 34 is what you have to roll 35 on whatever you roll to reset what he did.
That would have to be. That would. My tech skill is 13, so it'd be like it would take a lot. But instead, let's. I'm gonna do a spell. There's one spell that doesn't take my action, which is enhance. I think it's called. Where is it? There's one that I just found it and I keep losing it. But basically, it makes my next spell enhanced. And it doesn't require an action.
Cool.
I keep finding it and I keep losing it. But
that's fine. Yeah. We'll just, I don't remember the exact mechanic, but what's the other spell that you're going to cast?
I was thinking of casting... there it is. Magnify Spell. Makes my next spell the enhanced version. And then I was going to do Elemental Sphere, which does a 10-yard, I think it was 10 yard?
Yeah, so it would be the whole island.
The whole island.
Yeah. Even this guy's going to get it.
I want to try to get, so it just catches him and catches everybody else.
Got it.
Yeah, 10.
So 10. Yep. Yeah. Even that guy. No, not that guy. So yeah. It would be Harpy, Iron Grip, Cultist, and Barbarus. Yeah.
And probably our invisible friend.
Yeah.
Because unless he's somehow gotten behind us, there's only so much movement. And so that's going to be... Sorry, I just keep scrolling past things. I think it was 4d6. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Nice.
it? God, I'm really bad at finding these things. I keep losing things. I'm doing very badly at this.
You're fine.
Knowing where they
It's new
spells
stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I find it and then I lose it. How did I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Elemental sphere. So 46, and I choose an element. And I try to do a. Since they probably set up for fire.
Nice.
I was going to do water, which gives them a -4 to move and -2 to all checks.
Okay.
So let me roll my 46.
Roll it.
Wasn't very strong.
Ooh. So you pull out a spell stone and it starts materializing this liquid blob out of the spell stone, and it starts moving around in your hand, and then it grows and grows exponentially, and you toss it, and when it lands, it makes this concussive blast that spreads water all over the place, and it kind of like dries this entire lava area, and then you just see steam and smoke rising from everywhere, and you just hear them screaming in agony as the steam burns them for 9 damage. And then there's this like sludge under them as they are within it, and Theo, it stops right at your feet.
I have a problem. We're still playing the game. They're not playing the game. Right? They're hacking the game. We're still playing normally. We shouldn't be playing normally. We should be hacking right back. Like we can't. We can't. Yeah, we got to hack back, or we're going to be dead because there's no beating them.
I'm going to set up.
We can kill them faster than they can hack.
Okay.
Yeah, but we need to make sure that we're that rogue doesn't get up behind us and jump us. Speaking of which, John, was the invisible guy caught in the blast? Is there like?
There's no indication of that. No indication of that.
Okay.
So you don't know if like they went invisible and then hopped here and then like maybe went here or something. You don't exactly know how the mechanic works. They just disappeared off the map.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's like a spot in there that there's like a footprints in the mush or like a steaming invisible body.
No, and in fact, now this whole area is enveloped in steam. So for this entire round, until the end of the round, there's very low visibility here. And you won't be able to see.
I'm going to move backwards, kind of be behind Theo, so that when I do go for my hacking, I'm not going to be like, I want to back into this corner, so I'm
okay
in kind of a fairly safe. I have walls behind me.
Sounds good.
A wall behind me and a Theo in front of me.
All right, sounds good. Devin Iron Grip will go next, and you see him moving slowly through this sludge over here, and he's going to try to attempt to jump over onto this island. He will have to do an athletics check. All right, he makes it with a 16. He jumps over here and he just pushes this cultist off into the lava like no problem. These NPCs are nothing. They're that's it for his movement because he can't go any further because of the sludge. But he's going to pick up his claymore, swing it around, and then just toss it into Darby's direction, and you just hear this whooshing like woof woof, and then it just comes at you straight like a lance. And
do I get an opportunity to evade?
Yeah,
or?
of course. That is a 20.
Come on, guys. 13 base. Yeah, 15.
Ooh.
Yeah, gets us 15 total.
All right, 4d6 coming straight at you, ignoring half of your armor.
Yep.
Oh, double sixes. 16 damage.
I've got light armor jack, so that's
All the crits.
Yep.
that's 8. 8 damage, is it? Well,
Eight.
no, more.
Ignores
Okay.
half, rounding up. And then foreign object, and the foreign object is the size of a claymore as it's speared into you, and this giant claymore has impaled you. So that's 16
13
damage.
I think, is it?
Yeah, and add
5, isn't it, for the crit?
that's right. So 13 damage.
Sounds good.
All right. And then you see Devin put his hand up, and a new claymore materializes into his hand, and he holds it up while the old one is still stuck in you.
I just grimace in pain. You bastard.
Aura, it's Aura's turn. She'll look at you, Slink, and ask, like, what do you want her to do? Do you want her to assist you, or she'll look at you too, Darby, like, you know, what? She's unsure what to do.
I think that she should remove human sort of restrictions and do her worst. Because the way I see it is, even if she gets banned or killed, she's just
scale up your skills and start knocking these guys down. We'll when I move again, I'll work on leveling our playing field a bit more.
Interfere with this other guy hacking? Like, can't she like run counter hacking against him? So every time he tries, he has to get through her.
I want to go further than that. Can she just fucking kill switch these dudes? Like, just literally go
find any exploits regarding their actual.
I want them damaged. I want them hurt. I want them blocked from cheating. I want them all that shit. Like, whatever we can do. Like it's.
Well, actually, like Aura, would you be able to block their hacking?
I mean, she's got a quantum processor, so she should be able to find any exploits or, you know, anything.
She'll say, like, I can attempt to do that if you'd like me to.
Yeah, go full AI. Go do it.
Oh, how it just, you know, no limitations on your abilities for this.
Okay, you see her, she stabs her sword into the ground and drops her shield, and then puts her hands together like this, and then you just see her character model glitching. And you see her armor pieces exploding and parts of her glitching, and like she's coming in and out. Roll a d10 for me, Slink.
Oh dear.
I want to see what happens. Roll a 10. Roll a 10.
Is this something I could add luck to?
No, unfortunately, because you're just rolling for Aura.
An Aura I'd look at?
Aura's face. Aura's face just appears on the floor. I am the game now.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Go on, think.
All right.
3. Oh.
15. Okay, with the 15, she says, too many countermeasures entering the matrix. And then you just see her character model just disappear.
Great.
Oh, no.
Great.
I'm gonna send her a out of game message just to check on her.
You get no response.
Okay, let's live first, and then we'll sort out the tin can whenever we can. But like let's live.
The tin can.
Well, yeah, I've got a broken leg, and I'm not doing very well, and we're still playing the game as they want us to play it, and we are. I think we're in a lot more trouble than we're letting on at the moment. I think we're in a lot of trouble.
Darby's upset with you calling a tin can.
That's fine.
Doc, what do you got for us?
Yeah. Well, you said there's low visibility. So
yeah,
can I see these 3, or
no?
Can I only see this guy?
You can only see Barbarous. You can only see him because he's right at the edge of the mist. But these other 3 are hidden to you.
Okay.
Unless you enter the mist.
No, I'm not going to enter the mist. I'm just going to pock one of these.
Or I'm sorry, you could see this guy. You could see this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's outside of the mist.
Since Barbarous is the closest threat, I'll get rid of Barbarous. I'll just throw one of my flasks at him. Doc doesn't know what the game. He's read the sort of description and is like, oh, that sounds deadly in real life, and hawks it at him, which is basically just going to be a shooting attack for him.
Okay.
So it's going to. Where's my stuff now? No. All right. So D10. Oh.
Nice.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to change it. Oh yeah, I roll again.
Roll again.
Yeah.
And here comes the 1. Okay.
Nice.
Respectable.
That's good.
Respectable.
So 17 shoulder arm 31.
Yeah. With the 31, your flask, you pull out a green iridescent flask that changes under the light into purple and green. You read the description really quick, but you're just like, whatever, this will do something. It says damage on it, so whatever damage it does.
Yeah.
And you throw it at his face, and it connects, and you just see a puff of green, purple, iridescent smoke just take over his face. Roll the damage.
Okay. What I roll for the Nomad long rifle? It's been so long now.
Let's see here. Nomad long rifle, 5d6.
5d6. Okay.
It's a big boy damage gun.
1.
Wow.
That's a 1.
Well,
2.
that's a 6. Oh,
3.
Nice. Great.
another one.
4.
A 2.
2.
Come on, dude. Don't do this.
5. Oh. 6. There we go.
There we go.
One more.
You got one more.
One more.
Yeah.
one more.
1, 1, 2, 6. No, that's 5. That's 5. 1, 1,
Yeah.
2, 6,
That's what I
6.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Now roll
2,
2d6.
Okay.
Now roll 2d6 to see what critical injury you give him.
That's 16
All right, well,
plus the critical
Count the
imaging.
3 and one more. So 4.
4.
4 damaged eyes. So that green smoke, it coalesces into this sharp blade, like stalactite kind of thing right above his head. You just see him kind of confused about what just happened, and then it just goes straight into his eyeballs, stabbing him. And it just stays lodged into his head, and you just hear him screaming in agony. And apparently you didn't know that it would do that, but it's a green crystal of death. As you did 21 damage with the critical injury. And since it's on his head, it's double the damage. And you just see him convulsing, and then he falls backwards into the mist.
Oh, shit.
Doc's like, maybe I can try and make something like that in reality.
And he just slips down into the lava, dies.
We're going to heal that, you prick.
Wow.
All right. Now it is Steven's turn.
Go on, Steve.
Come on, Stephen. Show us
God,
what you
Steven,
got.
show us what you got.
Steven,
Steve.
All powerful.
he's standing on the edge, and he's doing one of these, like, up. Okay, hold on. I'll get a running start. Okay. Here he goes. He's gonna do a running start.
We should have asked Steven to put us on his will if he dies in the game.
He jumps.
Yeah.
Oh no! He grabs the edge here as half of his body, his leg goes into the fire, into the lava, and
He's got
burns.
his boots on.
He's like, son of a, and he just tiptoes out of the lava, and you just see his inventory says -1 lava boots, like his lava boots have been spent.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Okay.
says, oh, goodness. Okay. I'll kill you, Devon Iron Grip. And here he goes with his roll.
Dude, what if our benefactor we just got fucking dies?
That's what I was just thinking. We should have asked him, said,
Should
hey,
have been on the well.
track that we're on your will.
He lifts up his sword and he swings at Devon Iron Grip and he says, "Ah!" And Devon Iron Grip just lazily lifts up his claymore and just parries it out of the way. Ding! And then Steven says, "Oh yeah? Well, take this! Blinded by the light!" And he hits him with a light spell. And it might as well have been a tanning bed, because Devon Iron Grip just stands there with he looks at him like with the face like, "Are you kidding me?" It's just like, and nothing happens.
You got mild sunburn.
Yeah. You have a 0.1% chance of skin cancer. Take that.
That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry. Darby, it's your
just
turn.
hold him up, man. Just hold him up with your body. It's fine.
I'm still trying to pull a claymore out of my thigh right now, or whatever.
Yeah,
so
you have that giant claymore sticking in your body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your turn, Darby.
Oh, it's me, is it?
It is,
Yeah.
indeed.
I hop across. So what is it? Reflex, is it? What do I use to jump across?
No, yeah, it's an athletics check.
Which is the top
yes,
in body
it is.
skills. The first one in body skills.
Oh, it's not too bad. 10. And then I
Don't
roll
roll a
a
1
D10 as well.
Don't roll a 1. Oh, well, you have the lava
12.
boots.
Feel my pain. Feel my pain.
Yeah. Yeah, you fall to the edge just like Steven did, and your lava boots have been used, so you only got one of those left. You're able to crawl up onto the platform, but the next time you do that, if you are to fall into the lava a little bit, you're going to take massive damage.
Yeah. Bigger jump than it looks, isn't it, Stephen? And then I go and
Off
try
my
and
guard.
place my
Come on.
battle axe into Devlin.
All right.
And that is
My axe.
You say, "Let me ask you something."
He asks you a question.
ask you
Yeah.
a question. Oh, 19.
19 versus... Ooh,
It's a 10. Yeah,
there's the
there you go.
10. So he
Stop
expertly...
running. John.
Oh my god.
He-
JonJon's rolling really well, guys.
parries your axe attack.
My god.
You got another attack.
Hey, this guy's got a minus to perception as well, and he's still managing to fend
Not
off
anymore.
blocks.
Not anymore.
Amazing.
He does remember.
They cheated. Remember?
Yeah. I think.
Well, the perception was from the Steam, right?
Yeah, but he's out of the Steam. The Steam's only in this area. So the Harpy's the only one in the Steam now.
I only get one attack, don't I, since I had to move. I would have.
No, you can do another attack.
Attacks is separate. You get a move and you get an attack.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know whether
move
this
and an
entire-
action.
Yeah, and your action is 2
but with me
attacks.
nearly falling in the lava, I was thinking that might.
Nah. Let's keep it
We'll go
dynamic.
again then with the same attack. Then.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, that's better.
Ooh.
That's better.
25.
There we go.
That's much better.
Yeah.
That's the Derby I know.
Yeah.
What's your second? Oh, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Roll again, Darby.
He did. He rolled 3.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
no.
No, that was me.
John.
No,
No, I
it's
didn't.
better.
Sorry,
thought it
yeah,
was
I'm
Derby.
forgetting.
Yeah, when you roll a 10, you roll again. So 16 plus your
16,
base,
6.
whatever it is.
It's
A
15,
lot.
so 16.
So
31.
31.
31, baby. Nice
Nice.
big 31. That means you're going to do a headshot.
Nice.
So roll the damage.
And,
There's a combo.
3d6.
Let's see those.
Yep, 3d6. And
Oh,
2
two
crits.
fives.
2 5s. There you go. So
Yeah.
10 and
What's
then
all the crap's happening today?
10 times 2 is 20, and then roll 2d6.
Yeah.
See the injury,
Um,
critical injury.
You're going to click for me? There you go.
11.
11.
Oh,
Crushed windpipe. Awesome.
Oy.
So you tried to
Nice.
swing with your blade. He parried the attack, and with the blunt side of your axe, you come back around and smash him into his windpipe, and you just hear him go as you do 25 damage to him. And you
Right.
just hear him grabbing at his windpipe, trying to breathe.
Silence. And I'll just say.
That's right.
Doesn't it double the damage because it was a hit or something? You
dwarf
said?
can.
Yeah, that's why it was 20.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So Barbarous is dead. Okay. Top of round 2. All right. The steam has dissipated.
When he hacked the system, did it, like, I know the arms came back, but does it look like all their wounds were here? Like, does it look like the HP has gone back to full?
Oh yeah, he rolled 2 10s,
Yeah, it
bro.
did.
They're fully healed.
I know. I can understand. It's just
Theo, it's your turn.
All right.
after they negated everything you did, like Zinj.
I know. I'm just going to step forward a little bit, so I'm a little bit closer, but not in the lava. I'm going to shoot the Malorian, or like I'm going to get my sword and like throw it armor,
Yep.
overhead.
It just goes
harpy.
It spins around as it goes straight to the harpy.
Can we see the harpy now? Is the mist gone
Mist
away?
is gone. Mist is gone.
That is a 17.
All right, 17. He's going to reflex out of that. With the 16, it's not enough. He tries to move out of the way, and you see the sword just come and slice him. Do the damage.
46.
Come on.
6, 7, 12.
12.
And no crit. I got 1 5, so no crits.
Okay, 12 damage, ignoring half of his armor. It slices through his chest, and the blade goes behind him and clatters on the ground over here. And you put your hand up, and your sword rematerializes in your hand.
Yep.
You get one more attack.
I'm gonna get a grenade again. So I'm gonna be like,
Feed me, Doc.
feed me.
Okay. Doc hands you this like flask that has swirling shadows within it.
Nice.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Athletics check. Let's do it.
All right, roll it.
What is my athletics? 14. Okay.
And in the flask, it looks
Ooh.
like a face of a demon just like screams.
Yeah.
inside.
That is my athletics is 14. Yeah, 23.
23. All right. He rolled a 21. Not enough. So the flask.
66.
Yep, the flask falls right at him, and you see this shadow entity come out and roar as it's freed from its prison. And the first thing it sees is the harpy, and it lunges at him. This ghastly shadow entity.
Okay. Ooh, 2 6s and a 5. So we got 12, 17, 20,
Heck,
23, 25 damage.
25 damage as you see the shadow entity just start goring him, just ripping shreds from his chest and his arms, and screaming and they both scream in agony.
So I'll do the crit injury.
Yep.
That is a 4, 3 and a 1.
It is collapsed lung.
Okay.
You see him just ripping at his chest, and every time he punches in, you just see him like feeling the concussive nature of those blows. And then finally, you just hear him taking this deep breath and go as it does massive damage to him. The harpy is gravely injured, and then the shadow entity dissipates and says, "I'm free."
It's 25 damage plus the whatever happened with the critical injury.
30.
30.
Yeah, he's gravely injured. Completely gravely injured, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to stop him from just healing that shit though. So my turn is over.
All right, it is his turn, and you're gonna see his character T-pose once again as he's going to try to hack the files.
Yep. That's why we should have stopped
Come on,
last
roll.
time.
But this time, he's having a lot of trouble hacking the files.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, son of a... And you just see him glitching. And then you actually see an entity show up in the game. And it just looks like a regular person that you saw in the tavern. And you're realizing that this is a game developer. The game developer looks on and says like, stop that right now. And the harpy says, silence. And he's going to try to do it again.
Okay.
But he can't. He absolutely cannot. He's in so much pain and agony. And the game developer looks at him and says, you're going to be banned in moments. Stop that right now.
They've been hacking the whole time. Ban them anyways.
Yeah,
And-
I'll say that. Yeah, yeah. He's literally been hacking the whole time, dude. Like, this life and death, and he's cheating.
They
He
got
should be out of here.
He lost his arm. He hacked it back on. You can check the logs.
Mm-hmm.
The game developer starts doing something. It's going to take him a little bit of time, but he's looking through. For the moment, the harpy is frozen in place as the game developer is deciding what to do with this infraction. But Devin Irongrip's still in the fight.
Yep. See what he
And
does.
so is
Sorry,
Shadowblade. And Shadow... Go ahead.
what happened?
Basically...
The GM showed up.
Yeah, he tried to hack again. He failed, and a game master came in. A GM of the developer of the game showed up, and the developer spawned somewhere near you guys, right here by the entrance. And then you see Shadowblade come in and just stab 2 blades into the game developer's model and just shred him in half. And the game developer is gone. And that's going to end her turn.
They could kill admin.
For now.
Didn't have God mode enabled? Jesus.
For now.
Fucking amateurs.
Slink, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Enable
dump all
God
my
mode.
luck into to try to block them from hacking. I'm just gonna dump all my luck into it.
Okay.
I've got 4 luck left.
So do you want to do a net run or an electronic security check?
I think a net run.
Okay. So do a net run so you could see exactly the guts of this game.
Yeah. So I did spend improvement points to bump up to 6. And then I've
Ooh.
got 4 luck I'm spending. Yeah, I'm counting down the points until I hit 7. So that gives me
Nice.
another action when I'm net running.
Nice.
And it is it's 160 points, I think it is. So there's my net run roll. Nice. That is a 7 plus 6, 13 plus 4, 17 net running.
Okay, so you're no longer in the fire cavern. Your player model just disappears. And next to you is Aura. As Aura and you are, she was in the same system just as you are, and she says, "I understand how it is developed. They used old code and renewed it. Look here." And she points up at this visible matrix of code coming up and down. And as she swirls her hand, she makes a door appear in code. And she opens the door, and you guys walk into the door. And in front of you is a lich.
dear.
Black ice. Yeah. It's a serious one.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we try to beat it.
All right, so the lich will attack you right away. It is 8 plus d10.
Good list of things.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
These rolls,
I'm
these
sorry.
GM rolls.
I'm sorry.
Ridiculous.
I'm sorry,
rolls, man.
dude. I'm sorry. All right.
13.
All right,
Wow,
13. The attack is going to be... How much damage does a lich do? 2? 3? No. Okay,
It just
so...
does effects, but the lich does some damage.
So it doesn't do damage, but it does something worse. It lowers
it lowers
your
skills.
int, reflex, and dex by 1d6.
Permanently?
For the next hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your int, reflex, and dex are lowered by 5.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh my!
He even rolled well on that. Like, fucking hell's going
I'm
on?
sorry. Yeah, you just see the
trying to
lich
kill me.
just put its hand into your head, and Aura's trying to pull the hand out, but it's just futile. It can't do anything. and you just feel your body just sapped of energy as your reflex, dex, and intelligence are lowered by 5.
Well,
Oh
Oh
my.
shit.
we need to get out of here.
Yeah, it's not working out the way that you wanted it to.
It's fine. Do I get my net actions then?
Yeah. It was just now you can actually do what you want to do.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to fucking grasp.
You can
Or
slide.
no, that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try slide out of here.
Yeah.
That's it.
So slide, I think it's speed, right? It's against their speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. So it's not very fast, so that's good. Oh, great. Great roll. As long as I don't roll a 10.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes.
You're good. You're good.
You'd have to
You're
roll a
good.
10 and
Yeah.
like a 3.
Yeah, you're good. So you basically like you pull the Lich's hand out of your head and you
Can I
hit
kick it in the nuts as I run past?
Yeah, for sure. And it screams like, "Arr!" And then like you just slide past it. And now now you're in a giant control node, and this is the most complicated control node that you've ever seen, because you're the game. You're in the game. You're seeing everybody going on. Yeah, you're getting the game. You're like you're seeing every instance, every microtransaction, every death, every new character. I mean, all of that stuff is laid out. So you're gonna have to sort through it. And Aura just materializes next to you, and she says, "I can help you sort through this."
Help me focus specifically on our instance, and block everything else.
You see her put her hand up, and she just starts shuffling through the various instances, moving them left and right, up and down, the things that you don't need, the character creation, this and that, microtransactions, she doesn't care. And then the Fire Drake Cavern appears, and you see there's a note on it saying like, high risk, GM necessary, like they're about to shut this whole thing down. And shut down means that everybody in this instance dies. According to the game masters, they don't know who's cheating, but everybody's cheating to them here, and is messing with the game files in such a way where a note says like, this is like a danger to the company, this needs to be cut, so they're willing to just kill all of you so this never happens again.
Yeah. Would I be able to, in this situation, just kind of move us all to a different instance?
Yeah.
Leave him locked in there?
Yep, you absolutely can.
Yeah, so
it's going to take a DV12 control, though.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, I've burned my luck. Can Aura help me with this check?
Aura can help you by giving you a +1, or she can sacrifice her quantum core, essentially killing herself to automatically pass this.
No, I don't wanna kill Aura. I'll take the +1.
All right.
Yeah, Darby, you are so fucking lucky Theo's not a net runner, because he'd be pressing that fucking button. Beep. Nobody's more important than himself. He'd be like, yeah, fuck him. Yeah, right, goodbye.
Would I be since I am jacked in directly and I have my Gothics with me, does that give me? Oh no, that's damage and an extra action. Never mind. I thought it was 1 to
let me
checks,
see.
But it's 1 to damage.
+1 damage, +1 net action. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it's right here.
Not to my checks, just to my actions and my attacks. Yeah, it ran off to.
Yeah, it was on the floor. Apparently, that's so crazy.
Right. Go.
All right. Let's see. DV12.
Oh, done. That's a 13.
Oh, just barely got it, dude. Yeah. Amazing. So you start typing something into your virtual keyboard, and it's saying access denied, access denied, access denied, access granted. And the rest of you guys, you're steeped in this battle, and then all of a sudden you just see yourselves dematerialize and hop out, and you're back into your meat. You're back into the meat space. You're completely gone from this world. And
Well, shit.
Getting...
And now you are back. Where is it? It's anticlimactic, but it's worth it. You're back in Steven's basement,
The dungeon.
the dungeon.
Steven's not going to be happy.
And you guys are jacked out back into his basement, exactly where you were before all of this has started. And
That's like, Steven, that was awesome. That was so cool.
that was riveting. My goodness. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god.
Are those guys like still there though? Did we what happened? I'm gonna like look at like Slink, because I kind of know this is her, right? Like, what the fuck happened?
By the way, before I was hoping, John, before I logged out, because I wanted to make sure that the harpy couldn't get out.
Well, actually, technically, you're still in the game. They are out, so they're gonna see you in your chair. You and Aura are still in your chair. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just not in the technically in the cavern.
You guys are in some kind of limbo in the game system.
So, I want to make sure that I kind of want two things. I want to make sure that the harpy can't get out of the room or log out.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if possible, I'd like to kind of see if I can't track back Harpy's login to see where they're where they're actually logging in from.
So, how many net actions do you have left?
I should have
2.
See, I have 4 total,
Yeah.
and I've used 2. A slide and that one check. Yeah.
Well, no, you did the jack in.
Well, the jack-in's a meat action.
It is a meat action, yeah.
So
wasn't the first one a Pathfinder?
I thought Aura had done the.
Yeah, Aura did that, hadn't she?
But she was. Oh, you're right. Yep, she did. Yeah. So you have 2 left.
I did the slide, that hack. Yeah, and so I have 2 actions. So I'd like to try to keep keep Harpy from being able to escape.
Okay, so now that you've done what you did, you have earned the attention of the game developers themselves, because you are doing things that only they can do. And so now you're seeing warning pop-ups, and Aura will tell you somebody is trying to interfere with us. And it's getting more difficult. She's trying to counteract all of it while she's doing that. So she's no longer going to give you the +1 because she's busy, and you're at a -2 to any skill checks from here on. Okay?
Okay.
So now, what did you want to do exactly? What's your next action?
So I do want to block in Harpy. I want to just take Harpy out of the playing field, and then I'm probably going to get the fuck out of here.
So you want to leave him in the cavern?
Yeah, I want to make sure that Harpy can't escape the cavern.
Okay,
even
so
by hacking.
It's another DV12 because now you're messing with the game files, but it's at a -2. So you're going to need an 8, right?
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, be as able, can still attempt to escape. Damn, it looked like it was cocked between 8 and 4.
Yep.
It's a 4.
So yeah, unfortunately, you're not able to lock him in there. But if you want to try to retrace where he's coming from, you can try to figure out his real IP address.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that so I can figure out who the person is, so we can go direct at him. I'll do one more that last check, and then I'm gonna get out of dodge.
Yeah, just don't die. Can do. Yeah.
Ooh, well done, well
Last
done, well done.
Oh,
wow.
9. That is a total of 23 with the -2.
All right, with a 23, you're finding his real IP address and you're backtracking it and you're trying to figure out exactly where he is. And you have realized that he's nowhere near you, but he is in Pacifica somewhere. And you locate his exact location in Pacifica. And it looks like a underground cyber cafe in Pacifica. And you have the exact
Dogtown
address.
or Dogtown or normal Pacifica?
Normal Pacifica.
Yeah,
Okay.
voodoo
Well,
box.
I can if I get there, I can find. I can get the information I need on who the person is specifically.
Yep, and because you rolled so high, there's no way for him to know that you did that. And you do see that he leaves the cavern, but he leaves the other two people there, and the game developers cut them down and kill them. So he totally just threw everybody under the bus and just escaped with his life, barely with his life.
What a piece of shit.
All right, it is time to go.
And the rest of you guys, you're not sure what's going on because Aura and Slink are still
looking around, trying to. I'm looking at the chairs and trying to.
I mean, it's a 3-second round for net running, so there's just like a few moments of what the fuck, and then.
Yeah. So like.
As it was coming to my turn, I was about to unleash auto fire and put my 8 luck into it on that person as close to me.
just fucking Doc's hands flashing super fast as he just throws 150 potion.
I was just gonna say I took off the whole belt and threw the belt with all the vials on it.
So yeah,
what is auto doing in John?
Auto fire is 2d6 damage times, depending whatever gun you use. If it's the SMG, it's times 3. If it's an assault rifle, it's times 4.
SMG.
Yeah, so 2d6 times 3 damage.
Times 3. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you could do 36 damage. Which is not bad. If it's an assault rifle, it's 48 plus the critical injury. So,
all right.
You guys are back in Steven's basement. All of you see that Aura and Slink were still in the system for a few seconds, but they also jacked out. Any injuries you incurred in the world, you don't see any like puncture marks or any wounds on you, but you feel the pain of an injury. And it's mostly psychosomatic, and if you have like a good night's rest, you'll be okay. But
it's like, damn it! Now Steven's gonna be unhappy, and we're gonna have to go in again and do that whole thing again.
Don't say that, dude. Like, give him ideas.
No. Are you kidding me? That was the most amazing experience that I've ever had in my life. I'd say that
it was.
Of course, for us not only to go through the Fire Drake Cavern, but to best the Harpy's Nest, one of the greatest players in the game. In such a way, of course, I'll be banned because we messed with the game files and everything, and all of this is for nothing. In fact, let me look up. Yep, my account is banned. It's permanently banned. Yeah. Well,
we can still go on normal elf lines, right?
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Hey, Steve.
Can't you just create a new account?
They've IP banned me. There's no way for me to make another account.
Yeah.
We can change your IP.
Steven.
We'll work on that for you. But hey, Steve, how do you want to have some real fun and finish off the Harpy's Nest? Because we got one Harpy left.
What are you talking about?
They managed to log out. But I know where they're at.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well then.
Can you get us an aircraft to drop us off over, and I'm gonna kind of pull up the address.
Of course I can. I can have it here in moments. I'll have an AV and we'll take you directly to there. Our adventure continues.
We're gonna take out the Harpy. They ditched all their friends, but they managed to get out. Let's resolve that little issue.
And Steven just like looks at all of you guys and like just one by one just comes to you and just shakes your hand and says, thank you. And Theo, he comes up to you to offer a hug. Thank you, Theo.
I'll just step into it like one arm, like, yeah. It's all right, big guy.
Touch his butt? Does he touch Theo's butt with the hug?
His hand slowly goes down towards the southern region, but I'm sure Theo slaps it away.
Whatever. Like at this stage, he's like, yeah. You know what?
Get a little cup, a little feel.
Yeah,
I've had worse.
Yeah,
just a little squeeze.
Yeah, he just gives a little love tap, a little squeeze.
Keep the client happy.
A little tender grasp.
Yeah, that's it.
Keep the client happy.
That's it.
Is she one of Steven's oily boys now?
So I'm just like, I just shrug them and I put the Malorian in the back of my pants and go, right, all right, let's do it. And I'm gonna like just make for those stairs. Like, where's the AV? Outside?
It'll be coming in moments. It'll land on my helipad on the roof.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's go.
Don't
Get
we
'em.
need all our equipment and everything? Didn't we put them in the car or somewhere? Where we stash all our stuff?
Well,
Because didn't we coming in here? We
Well,
They'll be
all
in
of the
the
big weapons
stashed
would have
away.
been in there. I mean, you know,
Well, then
Slink
I'm-
doesn't have any big
I'm-
weapons. Slink has a knife and a handgun. So
I
Slink's
hope-
well, then
carrying
I'm
hers.
got nothing.
I hope you guys got your stuff out before they towed the car.
I thought when we came in,
If they're
Oh,
towing, then I
Shit.
definitely would have gone my stuff
Okay,
out.
good. Okay. I won't be a shitty GM and take your shit. Yeah. It was enough that I cheated in the boss fight.
No, you never said that you'd get your stuff out. Your stuff is gone.
No, it's gone.
gone.
You didn't tell me. You didn't say. You didn't say. You didn't say.
And it's gone.
Yep.
Your stuff is gone.
All right, folks. And just like that, we will be ending session 7 right before we get into the aerial vehicle and get out of there. Close to being
Nice.
burned alive into a lava pit. You all survived.
Well.
Elf Lines Online.
That's cool. Like a side quest to
That
go.
was
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
come on. That's so
That
good.
was-
That was great, John. That was great. Thanks for that.
That
man.
was
was fun.
yeah. it
As
really
long as
was.
I made you all
That
sweat,
was great.
that's all that matters.
That was I as soon as he like redid everything, I was like, okay, we're fucked here because
Yeah.
like if we don't, you know, oh my god.
I'm really glad I was hiding behind Theo when the fucking knife guy popped back up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he popped back up where I was standing.
Mm.
Yeah, if the game developer didn't show up, he was gonna go after you. But
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, let's get rid of this game developer." All right. Anything you want to say before you sign off?
No, I'm all good. Thanks, John, again for an amazing session. And
Thanks to all the Americans for getting up at 7 o'clock
Yes,
or whatever it is.
Thanks to all the Americans for getting up silly o'clock in the
Our
morning.
pleasure. Our
And
pleasure.
If you
There you
like
go.
Cyberpunk content, go and check out John's channel. It will be in the description of this live stream in a moment. So we'll see you next time.
I'm the
See you
beard.
guys.
He's the chef.
Yeah, I hate those fucking nicknames, dude. I can't stand them.
I'm the chef.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, man.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
Cheers.
See you guys.